Well, boys, Bitcoin is breaking out and it looks like it might run past its previous all time highs. But right now, there's only one cryptocurrency that I'm buying, and that's Dogecoin. Why Dogecoin? Well, sit right there and let me tell you, and consider packing your bags because you don't want to be a FOMO. Right now, we've got Bitcoin breaking out of this huge cup and handle formation with a price target of about $120,000. And since Bitcoin is actually going to confirm continuation of this bull market, that's going to give a bunch of room for altcoins like Dogecoin to make a run as well. If you look at the Dogecoin chart, you can see that it's breaking out of this descending wedge formation, and it has a price target of about 20 cents, which could be enough to kick off the continuation for Dogecoin as well. And I'm not really sure if I would call it a continuation because it doesn't look like Dogecoin has even really entered this bull market yet. But altcoins usually do have their season long after Bitcoin has already made most of its gains, and I think that's kind of the situation we're entering into right now. Bitcoin already had a run from almost $15,000 all the way up to almost $70,000. And now it still could run until $120,000, but that means that it's already seen most of its gains for this bull market, and altcoin season is right around the corner. What's going to send Dogecoin to the moon, though? Well, Elon Musk is going to send Dogecoin to the moon, just like he did in the last bull market. Elon Musk is really good at sending things going parabolic, and I think he's going to send Dogecoin to the moon literally, like he promised in the last bull market. He's probably just been waiting for that Dogecoin lawsuit to get over, and now that it has come to an end, he's started to talk more and more about Dogecoin, and he even wants to be the head of the Department of Government Efficiency, or Doge. As everybody knows, Elon Musk has endorsed Donald Trump for presidency, and I feel pretty much like we're all kind of in the same boat with Elon, especially in the Dogecoin community, because if Donald Trump doesn't win, well then...
If he loses, man, what? You're fucked, dude. I'm fucked.
Yep, and it's not just him. Probably all of the Dogecoin community is going to be screwed as well, if for no other reason, but only just because Elon Musk backs Dogecoin and he backed Trump. So they're going to go after anything that Elon Musk holds dear, and that includes the Dogecoin community. Fortunately, though, it looks like Donald Trump is continuing to rise in the polls, and right along with Donald Trump's parabolic rise to the top, cryptocurrency is starting to accelerate as well, and I think we're going to see Dogecoin following suit here in short order. Dogecoin still is the underdog of the crypto market somehow, even though it had one of the biggest gainers of all time in the last bull market, and Elon Musk continues to push for Dogecoin, pretty much mentioning it constantly, and also saying that he wants to make that Department of Government Efficiency, or Doge, whenever he gets added to Donald Trump's cabinet, hopefully after he wins. And just imagine what it would be like if Elon Musk actually used Dogecoin somehow in the Department of Government Efficiency. Maybe it could be used to actually put all of the government's finances onto the blockchain so that we could sort out and weed out corruption and mismanagement of funds. That could be a huge game changer, and obviously that would make Dogecoin go super parabolic. And if something like that were to happen, then I don't even know what the price could actually get to. But I know for sure that whatever the price is right now, it would look like nothing. And you'd probably be pretty upset that you missed this obvious rocket that's getting ready to launch. And how much more obvious can it get that this thing is going to go to the moon than it being pretty much led by the guy that actually builds the rockets? You really can't make this stuff up, and if anybody out there believes that the universe gives you signs, well, I don't think there gets to be any bigger signs than this. But if you don't believe in signs from the universe or whatever Elon Musk is doing, then just go look at the charts. Dragonite posted this beautiful chart which shows the historical patterns and the cycles that Dogecoin has gone through over the past 11 years. What's really interesting to me about this chart is that most cryptocurrencies have diminishing returns, but it looks like Dogecoin continues to pump larger and larger every bull cycle. I'm not really saying that I think we're going to see bigger returns in this bull market than we did in the last one, because that would be pretty dang hard to do actually, and I think it would probably take something like Dogecoin actually being used in the Department of Government Efficiency somehow, and probably even being adopted by the government to some degree for something like this to happen. But with Elon Musk on our side, who really knows what can happen, honestly? And I've doubted Elon Musk in the past, but he pretty much always seems to come through, and I just seem to like him more and more over time. I've said in the past that Dogecoin doesn't really need Elon Musk and that we could go to the moon without him, and I still do believe that. But with Elon Musk, I think we can go to a totally different galaxy. Like, there's no limit to where this guy could probably take us. And one thing I know for sure, just looking at the charts for his companies and everything that he does, is you don't want to bet against Elon Musk. Here we have another chart, this one by Crow, which shows that Dogecoin is breaking out currently, and it probably is getting ready for a super parabolic run. As you can see, it does go through these like descending triangle formations over time, and every time it consolidates and then breaks out of the bottom of these triangles, it goes on a super parabolic tear. And right now it looks like it just confirmed that it's going to turn the descending resistance line that it was trapped in forming this descending triangle into resistance, and that is the confirmation we're probably looking for to send us exploding, hopefully well past $1. If I go back to this chart that I showed you a while ago from Dragonite, you can see that it looks like they're predicting it's going to go to about $4. And either way, if it makes it over $1 or it makes it to $4, these are all bigger gains than what Bitcoin probably has ahead of it. Because like I said earlier in this video, Bitcoin has probably already seen most of its gains for this bull market. And altcoin season is coming up, which means that altcoins like Dogecoin are probably going to see their day. And with Dogecoin being the original meme coin and the only meme coin that has its own blockchain, I think it's going to be a much safer bet than most of the other meme coins, and it's probably still got some really significant gains ahead of it. But if Elon Musk comes in and does something crazy, then who knows what the heck Dogecoin can do in this bull market. So let me know what you guys think about Dogecoin down in the comments. Are you guys invested, and do you think that Elon Musk is going to send it to the moon? And if so, how far do you think Dogecoin can go? Either way, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if I brought you value. But most importantly, don't forget to do only good every day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
So if you do choose to be the head of the Department of Government Efficiency?
Yeah, Doge.
Yep. What do you think about we stop giving money to other countries such as Israel, Ukraine, and we stop funding forever wars that most likely is going to the deep state anyway?
Yeah. Well, I think in general the amount of waste that happens with the federal government is really staggering. It's a staggering amount of waste of taxpayer money. And if we're, for any given expenditure, we have to say, well, what does this do for the citizens of America? Like, how is this good for the people of America? It's their money. Like, for some weird reason, a lot of people in the sort of, state or whatever, the politicians, they seem to forget that the money being spent is your money. And if it's not being spent in a way that is beneficial to the American people, it's a misuse of the funds. So, yeah.